Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
One might go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
Welcome back to the PlayStation 5 remake of Final Fantasy VII.
As
As you just saw, we made it onto the train after making our way through Sector 8 in the previous episode. Now, we're just going to carry on through the train carriages. We're going to learn a little bit more about all the characters in Avalanche, as well as a little bit about what is going on around us. Hence why this video is a little bit shorter. But if you are enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. A like on the episodes does help as well.
They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
Hope the others made it.
I just wanted to feel home.
What if other reactors were
So cramped.
Do something like that. Would you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Hey, got a
You
sec?
see, my daughter now
Just
lives
leave
in
me
Sector
alone,
8,
alright?
so
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Why don't you
Wow.
learn to take a hint,
My
buddy?
hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Take a hint, buddy?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm
I
sure
can't stop
Sector
thinking
7's
about it.
affected too.
The bomb I made shouldn't have
Shinra
produced an
wouldn't let that
explosion that
happen.
big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
I didn't hear anything. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
It's really bad. Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So we've now made it to the slums, and by the sounds of it, we're going to meet Tifa very soon. Now that is the end of the episode for today, but we're going to be back very soon with more Final Fantasy VII of the PlayStation 5 remake. We'll see you then. Thank you all for watching.